Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today we've got a knockout fixture in the English County Championship. If we lose this, we are out. We're playing up against Warwickshire at Edgbaston today. Didn't score 100 in the last match, so looking to turn that around here today. Let's see who I recognise from their team. Dom Sibley, Danny Briggs, Ollie Stone. I'll need to go back and have a look. We'll call heads on the toss. We will call heads. That is a head. I think we will bat first. I think that's the right thing to do. We bowled first in the last match. We're going to bat first today. So hopefully you guys are all having a lovely day. Recording this on the 12th of June. It'll probably go up on the same day, I would imagine. And I'm very excited to get into the cricket today. Hopefully we can put some good runs on the board. Ollie Stone opening the bowling. Oh, that's fast. It's 138 kilometres and it's probably going to be a wide to open up. And indeed, that is the case. So, interesting start. I haven't faced a ball yet, technically speaking. Emilio Gay up the other end. 144 kilometres from Ollie Stone. He is a fast bowler. And I believe he used to play for Northamptonshire, if I'm not mistaken, many moons ago when he was a younger player. So, that's sort of neither here nor there. That's gone for 5 wides. Yep, 5 wides. So, we are already none for 6. None of those runs have come off the bat. So, very interesting start. And that's been well fielded by mid-off. So, it's been a very interesting start so far. None for 6 off 2. And as I said, no runs off the bat. That was very close to my off stump. So, that's probably a line that we don't really want to be leaving. 145 kilometres per hour from Ollie Stone. So, yeah, definitely a traditional fast bowler. So, we'll hit that through extra cover. That was a little bit of a slow one, 138 kilometres per hour. Finally, we'll get some runs on the board. We'll get 2 for our efforts. And hopefully we can turn in a big score today. Because we've, didn't score 100 in the last match. We finished with 70-odd not out in the second innings, and then we got 40-odd in the first innings. So I wouldn't go as far to say as that we're out of form. We're still in good form, I would think. But you never know what can happen whenever you play this game. That's a good shot, and that's probably going to go for 4. So very expensive first over, 12 from it. None for 12, Northamptonshire. And it's a very good start. Craig Miles, that's another name I recognise. Recently picked him up in my private Northamptonshire save file, actually, on Cricket Captain 21. I started one of those until there's a nick. It's gone over the top of the wicketkeeper. It's gone for 4. I was just saying that I've started one of those just to burn some time until the new Cricket Captain comes out, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I'm very excited for when that series comes out because it's going to be very, very, very good. I've got a lot planned for Cricket Captain 2022. That's a powerful shot. We're not even going to bother running for that one. That's 4. That was a good shot. 14 off 8. So, we've hit a few boundaries now. That's another boundary. We're not even going to bother running. It's a beautiful cover drive. Looks good on the replay as well, I might add. Always got to wait for those replays to show up because you don't know where the thumbnail is going to come from in these videos. So they've blocked off cover now. That's 2 straight. 151 kilometres per hour. He's bowling rapid, but it might be worth bowling a little bit slower considering, or at least putting a more defensive field in place. All right, they've moved the cover out. They've got a cover point in place, but we don't really hit shots that deep into cover. we sort of hit it through extra cover. So cover point's not really going to make a difference. We have not timed that at all when it's gone to the boundary. So I don't know how many boundaries that is in a row. We've hit a boundary from every single ball in this over. So 20 off the over so far. And that was completely unnecessary. I did not need to do that. I was trying to be silly and go for a boundary in each ball of the over. And we've tossed our wicket away again in the first innings. So Tyrone Cannon gone for 26 off 12 balls. So we'll have to see what happens. Emilio Gay's gone for an 11-ball duck. We are in deep trouble. We're 6 for 7. Wow, we got bowled for just over 200. All right, so they're going to take the lead going into... Well, they've got a big lead. Wow. They've basically doubled our score. Okay, this is concerning. What's the lead? We trail by 200 runs on the dot. So we're going to have to basically bat our balls off for this innings. We have to not do anything silly. We're going to have to go full Bradman. And hopefully, not do anything stupid. No run. And it's a little bit concerning because we're only 7 minutes into the episode. We're already 200 runs behind. Oh, God. If we don't be careful, we could lose this by an innings. And considering this is a knockout match, I don't know what happens if it's a draw. But we haven't lost a match all season, I don't think. So this is sort of uncharted territory at the moment for us. We're being behind in a match. Ooh, that was close to the helmet. Not that we're wearing one. Not that we're wearing one, but that's okay.
Wait there.
Shot. Straight to a fielder, unfortunately. Well timed, though. At least our timing's in. We're not going to play any shots in the air. I'm saying that now. I don't care if the ball's there to be hit. I don't care if there's a full toss. We're not hitting any shots in the air. I recently watched a very interesting video on Sachin Tendulkar. There was a test match in Australia at the SCG. I think it was 2004. It was Steve Waugh's last test match. And Steve Waugh was telling this story about how Sachin Tendulkar was getting out playing cover drives throughout the series and was having a lot of difficulty playing cover drives. And so Sachin Tendulkar said before the test match, he's not going to play a single cover drive. He said that in like a press conference or something. And in the next match, he didn't play a single cover drive and he got like 241 not out. And I watched the highlights of that match. He did not play a single cover drive. So that's the sort of inspiration for this innings, just to not do anything stupid, have Sachin Tendulkar-like discipline, and then we'll hopefully produce a big score out of it. But we don't want to bat super slow. I know it's only day 2. It's getting towards the end of day 2, which that within itself is... No, we're not running that. That within itself is concerning, that we're already 200 runs behind and it's not even the end of day 2. But we will deal with it. That's probably the best thing I can say. Get below that. None for 5 after 2. Craig Miles, good bouncer. Never. Emilio Gay, 7 for 7 up the other end. That is fine. 7 off 7, I should say, not 7 for 7. If somebody took 7 for 7, that would be honestly impressive. I would applaud that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I'd like to think we're off to a good start. 2 off 13. That is a good shot. We're not going to be playing any... I mean, we are playing cover drives, considering we just played one. But that's got a bit of swing on it as well. But we're not going to play any shots in the air, as I said. So if we get out caught, I'm going to be very annoyed. That was a bit of a slow ball there from Craig Miles. I think it's Craig. Let me check that. Oh, it's just got the initial. It hasn't actually got his full name. Okay, never mind. 6 off 15. First boundary of the innings that was. Waiting. Getting caught behind isn't really an issue. It's more getting caught in the outfield. Or by mid-off or mid-on or one of those positions. That will annoy me. Getting caught behind if I like drive a ball, that won't bother me as much. Because like it seldom happens. So I've not said the word seldom in about 5 years, by the way. It basically never happens is the point I'm trying to make. Manraj Johal, I don't know if that's one of their international players or if he's just English of Indian descent. So I don't know. 136 kilometers, okay, so that's sort of the pace we can expect from him. Unless that was a really good slower ball. Emilio Gay, 9 off 13. Oh, good lord, that was close to the stumps. That's twice I've done that in this episode, so... Anyway, getting bowled while leaving the ball, that's also one thing I'm going to try and avoid. There's so many things I want to avoid because I want this innings so badly. I want to do well in this innings so badly. There we go. Okay, runs. Here we go. We'll get 2. I don't think I'm going to run a third. Just because of the risks involved, we will keep it to 2 for now. 8 off 21. A bit of a slow start, but that's okay. We've got... It's not even 5 o'clock on day 2. Okay, so we've got another hour, basically, of day 2. Flick that through the leg side, through square leg. That'll be 4. There we go. Getting some runs on the board now. 12 off 22. We have taken majority of the strike in this innings. Gay has just faced the 13 deliveries. Yep. Yeah, we'll run that. We'll get a quick single for our efforts. We'll take the strike for the beginning of the next over, where Ollie Stone will continue his good work so far. None for 7 off 3 overs. Yep. But he is bowling fast. That's beaten square leg. It's not going to go to the boundary. We'll get 2. 20 overs remaining today. So if we can bat out the remaining 20 overs, that would be good. And then we'll press on for tomorrow. Waiting. Thought I was a little bit late onto that shot, actually. But it says it was good timing, so we'll take it. Shot. That's 4. It's got to be 4. Don't not be 4. Yeah, it's 4. Nice shot. Oh, there's a no ball as well. So we don't get a free hit because this isn't a limited overs match, but we'll take the 3 runs. It will help the cause out. 19 of 27. Yep, it's not well timed, although it looks like it might go to the boundary. Wow, you know you're playing well when you're saying you haven't timed it well and it goes to the boundary. But I think the pace of Ollie Stone's bowling definitely helps that out as well. He's bowling 145 kilometers an hour. That's good. It's beaten square leg. That'll be 4 more. 3 boundaries in the over. There's 1 ball remaining. And that was a no ball as well. Stop. No, it was just signaling the boundary signal. You can't see me waving my arm because I haven't got a face cam in. And there's a dot ball to finish the over, so... None for 37 off 7 overs. Last one was a little bit expensive. Gay is gone. Let's see how he got out. He got bowled LBW by Johal for how many? 9. That brings my good friend Ricardo Vasconcelos to the crease. Normally, as I said, I think I said in the last episode, he would be opening the batting for Northamptonshire if it wasn't for me. So we've got him batting at 3 instead. And I believe he's Portuguese, which is not something you see every day in cricket, having a Portuguese cricketer. And that's 4. That'll get us into the 30s. 31 off 32, going at basically at a run a ball. There's a dot to finish. 1 for 42 off 8. Ideally, no more wickets before stumps would be nice. Okay, Will Rhodes. Will Rhodes. Shot. It's beaten mid-off. I don't know if he got a finger onto it. If doesn't... If he didn't, it's probably going to go for 4. It's stopped in the outfield. No, it's gone for 4. A little bit slow towards the end there. Have a look at this. This might be thumbnail material. There we go. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. 35 now. 35 off 34. I don't know how many overs are left in the day. Yep. Flick that behind square on the leg side. We'll get 2 at least. Put the fielder, put the really good dive in. We'll run 3. I think that's Johal actually. The wicket taker for Warwickshire. Edgbaston's a weird shaped ground, by the way. I just saw the aerial shot of that. It's a little bit funky. 152 off 9, so the run rate is over 5. Don't go on the stumps. Okay, that was interesting. I probably could have pulled that away instead of trying to run it behind point. I thought it was going to swing away. That's why I went for that shot. But yeah, just thankful that it didn't. Oh, full toss. Smashed into my pad. Absolutely smashed it. So I don't know why they're appealing. Lucky there were no fielders in close. Otherwise that could have been a problem. But normally I would just hit that ball for 6. No, we're not running that. Overthrows. We'll take them. I don't know how many we're going to get. We're going to get 4. That'll get us into the 40s. That shot deserved 4, but there was a fielder in place, so... Anyway. Yep. There we go, that's in the gap. Through extra cover. I don't know if it's going to go to the boundary. It's looking like it might, but that's a long boundary. Fielder's done well. We're going to run 4. No, we're not. We're going to run 3. Sorry, I just had to mute my mic for 1 second there, guys. Matthew Lamb, the right arm medium bowler. He's got a very nice beard. I think we have the same beard. I recently shaved my beard off in real life, so I probably should have updated that on my character. My fiance was complaining about it, that I was scratching her face when I'd give her a kiss. So, hence no beard at the moment. I've got some nice stubble, but the beard will come back. We're having our engagement party in August. And I want to have a beard for that. So, the beard will come back shortly. There's 50. 50 or 41, 9 fours in it. Strike rate of 122. I'd say very well played. Lots of discipline. Even though we've only faced 41 balls. We haven't tried to hit anything for 6. So far so good. Oh, I've lost another wicket. Crap. We'll need to look at that in a second. Rhodes got Vasconcelos out for 3 of 13. So if we lose a couple more wickets, we might have to start hogging the strike. Because we, as I said, we can't really afford to lose too many more wickets before stumps. So we'll just wait and see what happens there. Shot. We'll run 1. Take the single. Have a sip of tea, and then we'll move on to the next ball. Alright, Rosington, none of 4. He's a very aggressive player in cricket, captain. Has a strike rate of about 65 at first class cricket. That's a good shot. Haven't timed it well though, so we just get the 1. Even though I thought we timed it okay, but the ball just died as soon as it went into the outfield, so. And now the printer is going off. That is annoying. We're gonna try and commentate over the top of it. So I do apologize for the printer going off. It's not my printer, unfortunately. I record my videos in the space where the family printer is in there as well. So it's a little bit annoying, but I didn't actually say to anybody they would be recording. So that's technically on me. So if it annoys you, I do apologize. Anyway. That's on the pads. We'll flick that away. I don't know how many overs there are left until stumps. Oh, crap. Yep, good decision to turn around there. Even though we're halfway down the pitch. Rosington, 4 of 12. That's exactly what we need out of him. Just block the balls away until stumps. Oh, the printer's going off again. That's my fiancée. She's doing some printing for. She's on placement at the moment for her uni work. She's studying to be a teacher, so she's at a high school in the Newcastle area. And I think she's just printing some stuff off for her uni because she has to do a lot, like lesson plans and stuff. So she's doing that. I believe, because it was something about volcanoes I can read about. She's studying to be a science teacher. And she was talking about volcanoes the other day, so I'm assuming it's her. Shot. That's going to be a single. No overthrows on this occasion. We'll leave that alone, get under the armpit there. I feel like the innings has slowed down a little bit in the last couple of overs. The run rate is now back under 5, which is still trailed by 128 runs. That's a good shot down the ground. We're going to get at least 2. Might even run away for 4, which it does, I think. Will Rhodes going for a little bit of tap at the moment, actually. He's picked up a wicket. There's our wagon wheel, very offside dominant. As I said, not as I said, what I was going to say is look at the shape of Edgbaston. I didn't know it was that weird. I know Trent Bridge is weird, but this is very interesting. Anyway, 2 for 76 is the score. How many overs are left? Oh, there's 20 minutes left in the day, so it'll not be too long. Maybe 5 overs, I would say, would be my guess. Maybe 6 or 7. But I wouldn't think it's that many. We'll run 3. They've thrown to the wrong end. If they threw it to our end, we might have been in trouble. Craig Miles is coming back into the attack. Rosington, 8 off 23. We're 60 off 54. Full toss. Hit it through cover. That's going to go for 4. I thought about the pull shot. I literally thought about it, not for this delivery, but for a couple of deliveries ago, and my mind was like, no, we're not doing that here today. We are not doing that today. No pull shots. That's a good delivery. I was going for a cut shot, but it was probably a little bit too wide to play, which is weird considering a cut shot is traditionally what you do. But like it was just like me reaching for it a little bit. Mid-off's going to try and chase it down. But it's going to go to the rope again for 4. Another boundary. I haven't got any water, that's annoying. 68 now. There we go, run it to point, we'll get a single. Take a cheeky single, give Rosington some strike. We need to keep him interested in the game. Hopefully he doesn't throw his wicket away. That would be nice. Matthew Lamb's coming back on. Rosington, good job not throwing your wicket away. Oh, let's block that away. 108 kilometers per hour. I'm pretty sure I could bowl faster than that, and I bowl off spin. So, anyway. I say anyway a lot. I have today anyway. I just said it again. Oh my word. What happened there? I'll need to have a look at that again. Bloody hell. Slowly, thank you. That has just missed my off stump. It's in the gap. That's 103. Jesus, man. Get the pace up. My nan could bowl faster than that. She has a fake hip. Another boundary. 73 now. We've surely got to be getting close to the end of the day. It's 5:50. Okay. It's 10 minutes to go. Actually, I don't know if the English county games will go until 6:30. It's beaten mid-off. We're not timing these well at all. But it's gone for 4. I don't know how, because we got really early into that shot. But we've just hit it well. It's beaten mid-off. And very slowly just trickles along. And just bumps into the rope. Anyway, we're on 77 now. Yeah, run it. No, run it. Dot ball, 100's up. We trail by 100 now. Flick it through to the leg side. There's nobody out there. We'll see if we can try and sneak in 3. No, we're not going to do that. We'll get 2. Give Rosington the strike back for the start of the next over. 14 fours now. Craig Miles is bowling. What time is it? 5:56. I think we might call it an episode once we get to the end of the day. Not when we get our 100, or if we get our 100. I know that's a bit of a weird thing for me to do, but I think it's just it seems like the natural point to end the episode. So that's what we'll do. And then we'll carry on from the start of the next day. We'll leave that alone. Leave that alone. That is 101. He's getting even slower. This guy could not bowl any slower. Soon we're going to see a ball that's sub 100. No run. 110, that's better. Get them Ks up. This is like the reverse Sean Tate, basically. What's the opposite of wild thing? Tame thing? 103 kilometer per hour bouncer. That was your game plan. In saying that, there's been 5 dot balls in a row, so it's not a terrible strategy. This may be the last over of the day, actually, now that I mention it. No, we've still got another one. What time is it? 6 o'clock, so this might be the last over. No, we're still going. What day is it now? 6:04. We might be going to 6:30. We don't know. Trail by 90 now. Oh, crap. I did not see the short cover in place. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Hopefully we can not get bowled for under 200, not embarrass ourselves completely. Alright, oh, hang on, we got a game on our hands here. No, we don't. We did for a little while. And we're out of the County Cup, I believe. I think that's it. No, we're still going. I have no idea what's happening. I thought it said it was a knockout match. Wow, we are 600 runs above second place in the batting rankings. Wow, that's incredible. Anyway, we've got a match up against Middlesex up next. Our average has got to be dropping significantly. Oh, it's still averaging 87. So that's okay. But it's not... I mean, where's our Manhattan graph? We haven't scored 100 in... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, which one is... We haven't scored 100 in 6 episodes. Sorry, 6 innings. 5 innings. So there's been a bit of a 100 drought. Okay. Thank you for watching up to this point, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode where we're going to be taking on Middlesex. See you guys then.